Andrew up on the left wing, slide across, Thomas scores! And a beauty! Top shelf, 2-0 Generals. First two lines of the ice dug so dangerous, so many weapons. Ritchie tiptoeing along that line, goes for a jam-in, still loose, in the blue, stays out somehow, bodies flying.
Alive and rocking in Oshawa, Herman and Gildo. Both clubs seem all jazzed up. 3-2 Oshawa here. Nicholas Jensen, lead pass to Jenner with a nice juke move underneath for a backhand. Jenner wraparound, Lesio fanned. Had an open net, Lesio again, once, twice. Maxwell covering up.
Now more pushing it.
Jensen, one-timer, got it! Number 27 with a bullet, Christian Thomas.
Expires here, Sabrin all alone, near side, looking 5-hole, Vicentin shuts the door, and now it's a minute 28 on the power play for Niagara.
Everyone was caught looking at the Niagara bench to see what was going to happen with Graham, and Sabrin got a good opportunity.
Too far for Dougie Hamilton, has to come back out, eating up more precious seconds. Fails to click with Agazino, Melchiori swats at it. And Freddie Hamilton in this postseason, as in the regular season, Niagara #1 ranked power play. Strome and Hamilton playing catch. Strome again to Dougie Hamilton. On the right side, lets it rip, bobbles, doesn't get through, spinning, and Freddie Hamilton can't connect.
Schuler got back just in time and got the pad down.
Licked out of the zone, 49 seconds on the penalties to Jeffrey Shemich.
Generals have to make sure Sabrin had time to get that all the way down the ice.
Here's Melchiori, he has Sabrin looking short-handed. Punched away by Vicentin. And 2:12 to go in the period, 30 seconds on the Shemich penalty. Here's Agazino, the captain, 88 points this year. In his 5th and final OHL campaign, Dougie Hamilton across the Strome, clicks with Freddie Hamilton. In the slot, weak side, went for the tip to Agazino, hopped over his stick. 11 seconds left to kill for Oshawa. With the last ranked penalty kill in these OHL playoffs. Hamilton with some room, glove stopped, clipped away by Castles. Not enough to clear though, Shemich on his feet, and we are back to even strength. Still 2-0 Generals, a huge kill, skipped by Dougie Hamilton, and heads down the ice.
No icing called, surprisingly there. Play will continue on.
Minute 20 left in the first period. Melchiori and Sullentrop, the defensive pairing on the ice for Oshawa. Melchiori with the backhand into Niagara territory, gets lost in Alexiak. Shipley gives to Ritchie. Melchiori breaks up that play, rattles off the glass, Graham regroups. Last minute of play in the first. Here's Shipley. Niagara looking for one, just out of reach of Ritchie. Here's Ritchie. He has Shipley in front, moves out. Switches positions with McCann. Put back for Nicholas Jensen. Field to clear the zone. Shipley. Picked up by Ritchie. There's Petgrave, slides to Maggio. And the Generals showing composure in the 3 straight goals scored by Niagara to avoid going down 3-0. Winning in that tough Ice Dogs building. Freddie Hamilton shoved off the puck. Sent around by Thomas. Gets by Dudera. Here's Lawton. Lawton with some room as Andreoff trailing. Went top shelf wide. Andreoff picks up the rebound. Spanks it back underneath. The speed of the Generals. Talked about all season long. The talent for a lot of the season have not been able to click on all cylinders. Put it to the slot. Thomas there. Oshawa, the 8th seed. Niagara, #1. Long feed. Poked away on Andreoff by Graham, who has been phenomenal defensively. As Graham pulls up top, big rebound, but the red jersey was there instead. Theoret can't get to it. The big 6'7" Alexiak on the ice. He takes it from his partner Graham. Puck scoots by. Maggio has to watch for Theoret. There's Sabrin out of the zone and sent back. Puck will trickle over the line, and we'll have an icing call.
Fans who are not fans of curling weren't really appreciative of the role that was given on that puck and the patience of linesman Matt Traub. We waited for this to roll and roll and roll, and fans thought perhaps the Ice Dogs did not take their full effort to get to that puck.
Dougie Hamilton threw a screen with the shot. Doesn't find the mark. Mercer now. Petan, here's Lombardo behind Sabrin. There's a bit of space and collects in the referee circle. That's just staying onside. Bobbles around. There's Shipley. Ice Dogs slowing down the pace and trying to withstand that barrage by Oshawa. Put them up 1-0. General still with only the one shot. Mercer slides along the blue line. Dougie Hamilton to Mercer, off the mark though. And a tip, Altshuler with Theoret right there. And Mike, that was a little bit more dangerous than Oshawa would have liked.
After one, we are all tied up at 3. Andy McNamara alongside Mike Luck here at the GM Center. And Mike, what a hectic first period. We had the teddy bear toss, we had a pair of fights, 3 power play goals, and 6 goals total.
Yeah, it was a very, very... Don't have that stick.
Thomas keeps it onside. Andrioff finds Melchiori, slip to Thomas. Didn't get all of that. Andrioff collects here, moving his way into the far corner. And Thomas thought Jensen was going to go for it. Jensen here, looking for a teammate, finds Andrioff. Thomas, backhands, clicks with Melchiori, running out of real estate. Back to Thomas, looking for some room. To the other side, Andrioff. In the slot, tipped up and broken up by Friesen. Here's a break, Agazino heading after it. Falling with Melchiori. 1:09 left to kill. And
Agazino's going to go here.
Yeah, Melchiori went down hard, and he's still slow to get up.
The fans wanted the first call, as it looked like Agazino had...